the show.
It is my first time.
I have wanted you on the show. Before I even had a show, I thought if I ever have a show, I want Beyonce on the show.
Oh, thank you.
What's taking you so long?
I don't know what's taking you so long.
I have been asking for you I've been asking for you.
I'm such a big fan. I always said I couldn't wait to come out and dance with you guys, but I didn't do it just now.
Yeah. I'll dance with you before the show's over. I'm dancing with you.
Good.
I promise. So, and it's her birthday today. Happy birthday, Beyonce.
Beyonce's Emmy mystery. Will Queen Bey make a surprise appearance? What's good, celebrity program TV family? If you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button right now because we're about to dive deep into one of the biggest mysteries surrounding this Sunday's Emmy Awards, and trust me, you do not want to miss what's coming next. The entertainment world is buzzing. Whispers are circulating through Hollywood's inner circles, and at the center of it all is the one and only Queen Bey herself. Picture this. It's Sunday night at the Peacock Theater in Los Angeles. The 77th Primetime Emmy Awards are underway. Cameras are rolling, celebrities are seated in their designer gowns and tailored suits, and then suddenly, the atmosphere shifts. The energy in the room changes. Everyone's heads turn. Could it be? Is that really Beyonce Knowles Carter walking through those doors? The woman who has redefined what it means to be a global superstar, the artist who commands attention without even trying, might just grace the Emmys with her presence, and honestly, the thought alone is sending shockwaves through the industry. But here's where it gets absolutely fascinating, and this is why you need to stay glued to this video until the very end. Emmy executive producer Jesse Collins just dropped some major intel that has everyone talking. In a candid interview with Variety that hit the internet on Friday, September 12th, Collins revealed something that's got the entire entertainment industry on edge. He's not sure if Beyonce and Jay-Z will show up to Sunday's ceremony, but here's the kicker that'll blow your mind. They're completely prepared for whatever Queen Bey might want to do. Collins didn't just say they have a seat ready for her. No, he said they have many more seats prepared, which immediately raises the question, is Beyonce planning something bigger than just a casual appearance? Now, before we go any further, smash that subscribe button if you haven't already, because Celebrity Program TV is your go-to source for the most exclusive celebrity intel, and we've got so much more coming your way. Collins' exact words were absolutely telling, and I need you to really absorb what he's saying here, because this reveals everything about Beyonce's power in this industry. He said, and I quote, "She can make anything happen. No matter where she is in the world right now, if she wants to be here, she will." Think about that for a second. This is a top-tier Emmy producer essentially admitting that Beyonce operates on a completely different level than every other celebrity on the planet. But wait, it gets even more intriguing, and this is where the story takes a turn that nobody saw coming. Collins continued by saying something that should make every Beyonce fan's heart skip a beat. "We are prepared for them and anything they may want to do, since they are my supervisors and ultimately in charge." Did you catch that? He literally called Beyonce and Jay-Z his supervisors. This isn't just respect. This is acknowledgement of the Carter family's unprecedented influence in the entertainment industry. Here's what makes this whole situation even more captivating. Beyonce has already secured a victory at this year's Emmys, and it's for something that showcased her artistic evolution in the most spectacular way possible. She's already won the juried award for Best Costumes in Variety, Nonfiction, or Reality Programming for her groundbreaking Beyonce Bowl special. This wasn't just any performance. This was Beyonce returning to her roots in Houston, Texas, taking the stage during Netflix's NFL Christmas Game Day special, and delivering something that had never been done before, a live performance of her entire Cowboy Carter album. Think about the magnitude of that moment for just a second. Beyonce, the woman who has conquered pop, R&B, and now country music, standing on that stage in Houston, her hometown, performing songs from an album that challenged every preconceived notion about genre boundaries. The Beyonce Bowl wasn't just a halftime show, it was a cultural statement, a declaration that artistic boundaries exist only to be shattered by true visionaries. And speaking of subscribe buttons, hit that notification bell too, because you're going to want to be the first to know when we drop our next exclusive celebrity breakdown. The Emmy nominations themselves tell a story that goes way deeper than most people realize. The Beyonce Bowl special is up for Outstanding Variety Special Live, and here's where it gets absolutely wild. It's competing directly against the Kendrick Lamar starring Apple Music's Super Bowl 59 halftime show. But here's the plot twist that'll make your head spin. Jay-Z served as the executive producer for both shows. Think about that level of influence. The man is literally competing against himself for the same Emmy category. This brings us to something that entertainment industry insiders have been whispering about for years: the Carter family's strategic positioning in every major entertainment space. Jay-Z isn't just Beyoncé's husband. He's a business mogul who understands the power of controlling narratives, owning content, and positioning artists for maximum cultural impact. When Collins refers to them as his supervisors, he's acknowledging a reality that most people don't fully grasp. The Carters don't just participate in the entertainment industry, they help shape its direction. But let's talk about Beyoncé's relationship with award shows, because this is where things get really interesting. And if you're not subscribed to Celebrity Program TV yet, what are you waiting for? Beyoncé has always been incredibly selective about which events she attends. Even her most devoted fans, the legendary Beyhive, can never predict her next move. She's the master of surprise, the queen of strategic appearances, and when she does show up somewhere, it's never just about being present. It's about making a statement. Remember her 2017 Grammy performance while pregnant with the twins? That wasn't just a performance, it was art, it was mythology, it was Beyoncé literally creating iconic television in real time. Or think about her 2018 Coachella performance, which became known as Beychella because it was so culturally significant that it redefined what a festival headlining performance could be. This is why Collins' comments are so fascinating. He knows that if Beyoncé decides to attend the Emmys, it won't be a casual red carpet appearance. The timing of this potential appearance is absolutely perfect, and here's why this matters more than you might initially think. Beyoncé is currently in the midst of what many consider to be the most artistically ambitious phase of her career. The Cowboy Carter album didn't just cross genre boundaries, it challenged the entire music industry's understanding of who gets to claim ownership over American musical traditions. Her venture into country music wasn't appropriation, it was reclamation. A reminder that Black artists have always been foundational to every American musical genre. And if you're loving this deep dive into celebrity strategy and industry politics, make sure you're subscribed, because Celebrity Program TV brings you this level of analysis every single week. The Beyonce Bowl performance was more than entertainment, it was education. It was Beyoncé teaching America about its own musical history, while simultaneously proving that artistic evolution never stops for true visionaries. The fact that this performance has already earned her an Emmy victory before the main ceremony even happens speaks to the immediate cultural impact she continues to have. But here's what's really got everyone in Hollywood talking, and this is the part of the story that reveals just how differently Beyoncé operates compared to every other celebrity. The uncertainty around her potential Emmy appearance isn't creating anxiety for the production team, it's creating anticipation. Collins isn't worried about whether she'll show up. He's excited about what she might do if she does. That's the Beyoncé effect in action, turning uncertainty into anticipation, turning possibility into cultural events. The 77th Primetime Emmy Awards are scheduled to broadcast live this Sunday, September 14th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time from the Peacock Theater in Los Angeles. You'll be able to watch on CBS or stream it live on Paramount+. But here's what I predict is going to happen, and Celebrity Program TV subscribers always get my boldest predictions first. If Beyoncé does decide to attend, this won't be a typical award show appearance. This will be strategic, intentional, and designed to maximize both her artistic message and cultural influence. Consider the broader context of what's happening in Beyoncé's career right now. She's not just an entertainer anymore, she's a cultural architect. Every move she makes is calculated to advance not just her own artistic legacy, but to create space for other artists to explore new creative territories. Her success in country music with Cowboy Carter has already opened doors for other Black artists to reclaim their rightful place in genres that have historically excluded them. The Emmy recognition for the Beyonce Bowl represents something larger than individual achievement. It's institutional acknowledgement of Beyoncé's ability to transform any platform she touches into something culturally significant. The fact that a halftime show performance is being recognized alongside traditional television programming speaks to how Beyonce has consistently blurred the lines between different entertainment mediums. Make sure you stay subscribed to Celebrity Program TV because we're going to be covering every single moment of Sunday's Emmy ceremony, and if Queen Bey does make an appearance, you know we'll have the most comprehensive breakdown of every detail, every strategic choice, and every cultural implication of her presence. Colin's comments about being prepared for anything they may want to do suggest that Emmy producers understand they're not just potentially hosting a celebrity guest, they're potentially facilitating a cultural moment. The question isn't really whether Beyonce will attend the Emmys. The real question is what statement she'll make if she does decide to appear. Will she use the platform to address the significance of her Emmy win? Will she perform? Will she present an award? Will she simply grace the red carpet and let her presence speak for itself? These are the questions that have entertainment industry insiders buzzing with anticipation. What we know for certain is that Beyoncé's relationship with award shows has always been about more than recognition. It's about using these platforms to advance conversations about artistry, representation, and cultural ownership. Her Emmy win for the Beyoncé Bowl costumes isn't just about fashion. It's about how visual storytelling can reinforce musical narratives and cultural messages. Sunday night's Emmy ceremony has the potential to be one of the most culturally significant award shows in recent memory, and it all hinges on whether Queen Bey decides to make an appearance. The entertainment industry is holding its breath, fans are speculating wildly on social media, and Emmy producers are prepared for anything. This is the power of Beyoncé Knowles Carter in 2025, the ability to transform any event simply through the possibility of her presence. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button one more time, because Celebrity Program TV will have complete Emmy coverage, exclusive behind-the-scenes intel, and detailed analysis of every major moment from Sunday's ceremony. Whether Beyoncé shows up or not, we'll be breaking down all the implications, all the strategic decisions, and all the cultural significance of whatever unfolds at the Peacock Theater. This is just the beginning of what's shaping up to be an absolutely incredible award season, and you definitely want to be part of our Celebrity Program TV family for everything that's coming next.